You all know what is about to happen. You already know what we say about karma. You know, like you read the title. You know, this is a series. This is our series. This is our series. You know what I'm saying? Some people really don't be knowing. Some people really don't know. If you don't even know, I'm here to tell you. Karma is an army. Karma is an army, and we are about to see how much karma, or how much army is karma, or how much karma is army. Hey, if you didn't already know, I have a Patreon. And over there, we react to videos that YouTube doesn't want us to react to. Don't tell nobody, though. Okay? It's only one tier, and it's like $5. It's just one tier. Just one. Over there, I'll be reacting to In the Soup, Bon Voyage. Goddamn, what else is there? It's a lot of paid content things for BTS that probably won't be on my channel. And you know how my channel gets like hit with like a fucking police bat every other week. So if you want to support, you can go over to my Patreon, show some love, and I'll show some love back. I already bust my ass on the main channel. Might as well bust my ass even more for people who want to, like, you know, get a little extra content. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm not going to force your hand if you don't want to. I don't like doing self-promotion, but here I am promoting myself. And yeah. Oh, if you like the video, subscribe and leave a like and a comment. Or just look at the video. Shit, it don't matter to me. Regardless, whatever y'all do, I'm grateful. And I love y'all. So I'm not going to take up too much of your time. Let's get to the video. That's what we about to do. So let's get straight into it. Hopefully I don't get too mad. I really hope I don't get too mad. But listen. Let's see what happens. Where am I? Do I have to put this here? We'll see. We'll see throughout the video. Okay. This is Karma is an Army Part 5. Part 5. Let's go. Hey. Let's go. Hey. 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 Let's go. Not me getting excited to get angry.
Hello armies, I'm back again with another Karma is an Army video. First of all, this video is not intended to hate other groups in any ways.
Yeah.
And excuse me for grammar mistakes, cause we been new I sucks in English. Now let's start.
Let's
go. The first topic is BTS YouTube views. Earlier last year, people were calling BTS flopped because On couldn't surpass the previous BTS views records on YouTube. BTS flop, the ads were just doing everything. On peak 21 on Spotify, flopped on YouTube. They stay focusing on other groups instead of their faves as usual, then they come crying when they can't get their 90 million goal. They thought it was the downfall of BTS on YouTube, because it keeps getting harder and harder to break new records. And then,
hold on.
Dynamite happened.
Hold on. We just gonna talk about this real quick. Go back real quick. What they said? Say that what you said?
They thought it was the downfall of BTS on YouTube, because it keeps getting harder and harder to break new records.
They thought it was the downfall of BTS on YouTube because it keeps getting harder and harder to break new records. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? If you're literally breaking your own records, you're going to come to a point where it's going to be hard to break your own records. If you don't break, it's not flopping. You know what I'm saying? Saying if you get like 90 million one video and you get like what, 89 million? Like, come on now. It's not flopping. Like, stop it.
And then,
come on.
Dynamite happened.
And Dynamite.
It broke so many records. Dynamite got more than 100 million views in 24 hours.
24 hours. 24. 24. Listen. Listen, I'm trying to put this into perspective. What's my most viewed video? I don't even know. I don't even look at my views like that. But what's my most viewed video? Is it The Who? I think it was The Who. Was it The Who video? Let me check. What is my most viewed video? Let me see. Let me search my own name on this thing. My most viewed video. Oh, it was The Who. Oh, never let BTS on your song. I couldn't even break 500K. Like, what? like what are you talking? Niggas talking about they broke 101 million views on the first 24 hours. Like my video been out 4 months and I couldn't even break 500K. And then you talking about flop? Who flop? Nobody flop. What are you talking about? Y'all just be talking. Just talking. Like, nigga, what? Like, shut up. Just shut up.
It was really funny how we thought we didn't reach the goal, but then we got a confirmation from YouTube, and we did it. We broke the record.
Like what?
It was such a moment of history for BTS and ARMY. Just a few days ago, Dynamite reached 900 million views on YouTube.
God
Meanwhile, Life Goes On got more than 71 million views in 24 hours and currently reached 287 million views, which is still pretty good for BTS.
I don't think people understand, like, these are not just numbers, these are literal people. This is literal people. Like,
so, BTS.
they don't
flopping.
flop. They
No,
don't do that.
Sorry, BTS are not flopping. Not on YouTube.
Not
anywhere.
Goofy.
Also, On a Map of the Soul 7 was not a flop. It did well.
Yeah.
Just like I already showed you in the previous Karma is an ARMY video. And this is the recent achievement of Map of the Soul 7. It ranked number 1 on IFP Global Album All Format chart. And ranked number 1 on IFP Global Sales Album. With
B is there too. Like, what do you?
B in number 2. And Map
Like
of the
what,
Soul The
cuz?
Journey in number 8.
Like what?
BTS themselves was the number 1 top global artist, based on IFP chart. And of course we can't leave Dynamite as number 10 global digital single on IFP.
It's at 1 billion now? God damn, there's a B by that one? There's a B by that one. There's a literal B by that one. Talk about
P
flop,
chart.
nigga. Shut
With
up.
all of that,
Ain't no flop,
BTS become the first act to rank 3 albums in the top 10 on IFP's year-end global album sales chart since Michael Jackson in 2009. So who's flopping now?
nigga. Exactly.
Now
Big
let's
stupid.
talk about Billboard
Stupid.
Hot 100 chart. It's one of BTS and ARMY's dreams to be charted as number 1 on BB 100, and we really tried our best to achieve that. But unfortunately so many people underestimated our power. BTS stans really think they are going number 1, LMAO. BTS will never have a top 10 hit, ever. Stop spamming BB videos. Call me when they hit number 1. Not going to happen in the next 10 years though.
Sure about that? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Like, what?
ARM is really out there
They got 4 music videos with 1 billion? Good. Oh my God.
believing they can chart Billboard Hot 100 LMAO. Well, karma is an ARMY indeed.
Hell yeah.
The universe clearly didn't approve those haters, because Dynamite got the number 1 top spot on Billboard Hot 100, not only once, but multiple times. It was really delightful, because people were expecting Dynamite to free fall after the first week, but it didn't happen. And not only Dynamite, which got number 1 on Billboard Hot 100, but also Life Goes On and Savage Love, which was thanks to BTS and ARMY's, by the way. Please give the credit where it's due.
I'm giving credit. I'm giving flowers to wherever it's due. Flowers to BTS. And I thank all the haters and all them for saying some bullshit like that, because it ain't do nothing but help. It ain't do, y'all niggas, it's just noise. It's just noise.
It was such a cultural reset.
Oh,
for
it's 6? Oh my God, it's 6? Oh God.
Life Goes On to be charted as number 1 on Billboard
That's
Hot
crazy.
100.
That's literally 6 billion views. Bro, there's 6 B's by one. That. Nigga talking about flopping. No.
It's the first non-English song to do so.
Like
it's
what?
a meaningful achievement for BTS and ARMY. It's the embodiment of music transcends language. Just like what Namjoon said here.
That's crazy. That's actually a flex. Music transcending language. That is a big ass. That's a thick flex with 2 C's. 2 C's.
I love how BTS will never shut up about this, as they should. I've been waiting for the day when BTS start bragging about their achievements.
They should.
It's finally happening. I love their hashtag, and how they never stop including it even after all these months.
Yes,
when
you
they got
should.
their first number 1 BB 100, it was one of the happiest day in ARMY Twitter. BTS were screaming, ARMYs were screaming, everybody was celebrating. It was just a really good day. And now they even made a skit about it and include it in their recent B album. I respect that. Please talk about it more, sirs.
Yes.
And ARMY's memes. It keeps evolving, and I really love it. Why do I look like a fan of singers who got #1 on Billboard Hot 100 for 2 weeks in a row, #2 for 2 weeks in a row, #1 again, #2 again, #1 and 2 at the same time, BBM as top social artist for 4 years in a row, a Grammy nomination, and #1 and #3.
Oh, so that's the new goal? Butter to 1 billion before March? Okay. It should. Hey, I'm pretty sure they're gonna hit 1 billion. Cause I be hearing butter in stores over here. I'm sure. I'm so sure.
Their new single.
New album. Listen, if BT new album, you already know how I'm acting. How we acting? What we wearing? What we wearing? What we wearing? BTS is going dummy on the charts with this new album. What we wearing to the party? What y'all trying to wear to the party? Let me know. I want to know what we wearing.
Life goes on and Dynamite alongside each other. Now allow me to update BTS D-Sangs and music show wins.
We definitely gonna have to add one more because then they just win another one. Because I remember when.
Let's have a little flashback about what they used to say about BTS and D-Sangs, shall we? How's BTS topping my faves, please? My faves just earned their 16th D-Sang in 4 years. BTS will literally never achieve that. Be quiet. Well, now BTS has won total 54 D-Sangs since 2016. It's the most for any Korean artists. BTS also has been sweeping D-Sangs awards on Mama and MMA for 2 years in a row. Also in GDA2 in 2020.
I feel like when they announce this new album, when they actually announce it, I feel like Twitter is going to break.
Now, no one can even argue about who is going to win Artist of the Year in an award show anymore. Because really, there's no one who's on BTS level as of now. No one can argue about Album of the Year too because BTS literally outsold everyone on the charts. Even now, Song of the...
Wait, Cam posted a video? Wait, he posted a video? Hey, Gadir, how do you say it? How you say your name? I'm sorry. Gadir? Is that how you say it? Hey, how you doing? Wait, Cam posted, or did he post on what's it called? Oh, he didn't? Oh, I thought he did. Ooh. Okay. Is he? Oh, he posted on Twitter or something. Oof. Okay. All right. Oh, we lose the track. Let's get angry. I'm trying to get angry. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
The year is not something that you can argue
about
anymore.
How long has it been since he posted?
Those were mainly based on the charts and fan votes, and BTS were dominating both of them. Of course they are going to keep winning, if there's no other group who can out-charted them. Petition to stop making these awards fan voted, because the moment they get involved.
Wait, okay, let's pause this. Let's go to Cam. I'm guessing it's on Twitter. Ooh. Cameron Phillip. Cameron K. Phillip. Where is it? What is this man's Twitter? What is this man's Twitter? Am I what's wrong with me? Oh, so he literally just posted. Okay. All right, after this video, I'm gonna react to Cam's video. We gonna show love to Cam right after this.
Hello.
Hold on, Cameron. Damn. All right. Oh, it's on YouTube. Oh, I didn't. My thing didn't. It didn't I had to refresh. Okay. All right. Cool.
It stops being about the music and becomes about the size of the fandoms. Well, in that case, we have KMA, which is an annual music award ceremony that awards musicians on the basis of artistic achievement, rather than popularity or commercial success. And BTS is the only idol group nominated in a D-Sang category at the 2021 KMA. And BTS won 2 awards, Best Pop Song and Song of the Year, which is the one of the D-Sang. They're now the artist with the most D-Sangs won at the KMAs. So what are you gonna say about this? This is another update of BTS music show wins.
Let's go.
Dynamite is now the joint #1 song with the most music show wins alongside Invisible Love. tying a remarkable 29-year record.
Damn.
Not only that, Dynamite's 31st win brings the group's total win count up to 130. This makes BTS the first Korean artist in history to achieve 130 wins. Amazing, isn't it? Until now, Dynamite still continue to win on music shows. It didn't even want to give up the spotlight for Life Goes On, which is also a BTS song. It just keeps winning and winning. Dynamite has too many power. No one can bring it down. Dynamite will light it up again and again. I'm screaming. ARMYs really think BTS will end up staying relevant in the US. They're literally on Psy level and we all know how that turned out. American public isn't going to stay obsessed with a group who can't speak English.
Are you sure about that? Don't put all your eggs in one basket, because you can be wrong. Just like how you were.
It's just how they are. I get it. You understand that the US market is xenophobic, but imagine saying it's just who they are. As if it's okay to be like that. Also, BTS certainly succeed to break through the many barriers to get into the US market and actually being relevant. They performed on the BBMAs for 3 consecutive years, performed on the RMAs, performed on SNL, performed on Tiny Desk Concert, and recently performed on MTV Unplugged. They also got invited as commencement speakers for Dear Class 2020 and performed there too.
And they also were at the United Nations. Oh, sorry, this right here.
They also got invited again to the UN General Assembly as a special speaker to send message of hope to young people facing difficulties amid the COVID-19 pandemic. BTS also titled as Entertainer of the Year by Time magazines on 2020. It might started from the so-called paper award as they so fondly called it, but it's not the finish line. It's just the beginning. They are growing, and they are here to stay. Not just a one-hit wonder, but history maker and record breaker.
Hell yeah.
Even after all these years, the one who won top social artist is only BTS, and it's been going on for 4 consecutive years. Also don't forget they won top duo group 2 in 2019. Not only in the US, of course in South Korea, their homeland, they achieved so many great things, got so many awards and recognitions.
I have a quick question. This is like a very probably a dumb theory, but I really like to hold people to a high regard of not being stupid. Are people really this dumb? Do people really just be talking out their ass or out their neck? Like, or is this just like, just, I don't know. I don't know. Could there be like plants of people on Twitter? Like, people would just like put on Twitter just to say bad things, just to like stir up controversy? Because at this point, this is literally the 5th Karma is Army or the 6th on my channel. Like, people can't be. I don't think people are this. I don't think people are like this. I don't think people are this dumb. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. I be putting too much faith in people. You know what I'm saying? Good night, Ali. Have fun at church. Thank you for joining.
They were invited to the
praise
Blue
the
House
Lord
for the
for
National
me.
Youth Day. They delivered addresses honorary youth leaders.
Like, imagine wanting 5 minutes of fame and all you get are like likes and retweets. That's not fame. That is not fame.
Reflecting on their journey to global stardom.
That's
BTS
not
donated
fame.
a time capsule gift to President Moon to be stored at the National Museum of Korean Contemporary History. The time capsule will be opened 19 years later at the 20th anniversary of Korea's Youth Day. One thing to add to your schedules in the future.
Schedules.
After listening to Namjoon's speech on the UN last 2018, a senior diplomat said, South Korea has made 2 major achievements for the last 60 years. The first one was its democracy and economic development.
Thank you, Ali.
And the second one was producing BTS. They really are the pride of South Korea. There's still so many other achievements
I'ma just
that I
drink my
couldn't
water and
mention
shut
here
up.
because it will be too many. But really there is no point of denying their impact at this point. And once again, I think we all could conclude that BTS really paved the way.
Bricklayers. They are bricklayers. Laid the bricks. Laid the foundation. They the foundation for niggas. They the pioneers of niggas. And niggas is still hating. Like, what do you talk? Like, what? What, fool? What?
Now, to the topic that you probably waiting for.
Let's go.
The Grammys.
Let's go.
The first time BTS submitted their work for Grammy Awards was in 2018. As per usual, people were mocking them and underestimating them. BTS stans think they're getting a Grammy nomination tomorrow. BTS stans really think they gonna get a Grammy nomination for their faves. You'll have to laugh. Fun fact, BTS will never touch a Grammy, and in a few years they will be forgotten.
I don't like how Taylor Swift is that profile picture. I don't like that. I don't like how she's looking at me right now. I don't like that.
Well, that is
like
certainly
that.
the opposite of what's happening right now. Anyways, despite of all that BS, BTS got one nomination that time.
Let's go.
It was the best recording package for their album, Love Yourself tier. And of course, people still find a way to make fun of that. They were actually downplaying lots of their achievements at the Grammy, downplaying their recording package nomination, because it's just an album cover, downplaying their presence at the Grammy as one of the award presenter, because they were only presenting an award, not performing, and
Like on some real man shit, have your faves done that? I'm not trying to start no fan wars, but have your faves done that, nigga? Have your faves done some gangster shit like that? I don't think so. They could have, but hey, listen, it's not about that right now. We're talking about BTS, okay? So sit down, drink your milk, and shut up.
playing their collaborative performance with Lil Nas X, because it was not a solo stage, but a collaboration. Now on 2020, BTS got another nomination and this time it's for their music. BTS were nominated for Best Duo Group Performance. Dynamite did that. BTS did that. On top of that, they're also going to have solo performance at the Grammy. As always, they are the first Korean act to do so. Anyways, by nominating BTS, doesn't mean the Grammy suddenly stopped being racist and xenophobic. They still snubbed Map of the Soul 7. It's the #1 album on IFPI's global album sales chart, for God's sake. And yes, I know the Grammy isn't about numbers, but it's something to think about. They snubbed #1 and #2 best-selling album which released by POC artists.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I was so mad. I think this was before I started like listening to BTS. I was so mad that The Weeknd's After Hours was not like up there like that. But now I'm mad that BTS and The Weeknd's was snubbed, okay? I'm mad at both of them. I'm double mad. I'm double cheeseburger mad. I'm double patty mad right now because what the hell?
One is Map of the Soul 7, which is a Korean album.
Like,
the
nigga,
other one is
what?
After Hours, which is The Weeknd's album. And honestly, the artistry of Map of the Soul 7 is not something to be questioned about.
That's what I'm saying.
Black Swan itself deserve a nomination on its own.
I second that. I retweet that. Double retweet that. As much as I'm mad, I'm gonna keep retweeting that shit because what?
They're really the finest form of art. While I'm editing this, the Grammy announced that the pop duo group category will not be televised when in its history it is usually being televised. Why is this happening, I wonder? Anyways, I believe Dynamite deserved to win. It was such a phenomenon. It broke so many records and loved by so many people. So regardless of the result tomorrow, we already dominated the world with Dynamite and every other BTS masterpiece. And just like this article says, who really needs who? Before I ended this video, let's do a prayer circles. May BTS win, because they deserve the very best. Also, I got S-worded on Twitter. I'm literally crying.
Damn.
Why is this happening
How?
to me? Why Twitter? I didn't even do anything. Anyway, I made a new account again, so please follow me if you have Twitter and scream with me about BTS at the Grammys tomorrow, or else I'll be lonely. If you have some coins that you want to throw at me, please do it and send it through my Ko-fi. It will help me a lot. Bye army, stay safe and healthy. See you on another video.
As you all know, Karma is a goddamn army. It is an army. It is. Be careful what you say. Because Karma is an army. I like to say Karma is a bitch no matter how you dress her. But now I say Karma is an army. Watch what you say. Because you you going, you know what I'm saying? You gonna see the error of your ways, shawty. You gonna see the error of your ways. And wait, you said, huh? They about to get nominated for the Grammy soon? Shit. Let's hope the Grammys don't act up. Like, for real.